person is a pervert. You try Ava. My feelings are bad. My feelings are.
Who gives a fuck? Move on from it.
I know.
We were Jesus Christ. You know what? You sound really stupid.
I agree with you.
Is that her name?
MJ Murphy, yeah, Mary Jane Murphy, and I don't consider her a friend, but damn, I know never to. I hope no trans people are ever around if I ever hang out with her again. If she doesn't hate me over this or something.
What, the trans person that you haven't even met in person? Okay, I've met lots and lots and lots of trans people, and it's fine for them to be around.
Like, moronic juvenile.
Good one.
Moronic. I shouldn't feel this way. I just, like I said,
he sounds like he's allergic to consonants. She takes people one-on-one, except when I'm there one-on-one, sitting next to her, asking her literally to take me one-on-one, right? You know, I'm literally telling her, take me one-on-one right here. Do what you're professing that you do right now. Do it. Oh, Stuttering John has standards. This fucking microwaved ham has fucking standards. And I'm going to give him a soft on. Yeah, okay. Blame me for gravity, dude. Blame me for your poor circulation. Okay. And just cackle away, Keanu.
You take people one-on-one. There is no same.
So can you take me one-on-one? Again, I asked her to take me one-on-one. There is no same treatment, right? So this is something important to me. I thought we were friends, and I thought you knew me and had looked at least at my Instagram or my Twitter or talked to me or seen me on Chrissy's show talking about all these different things that have happened to me talking about getting canceled, me talking about the threats that I've gotten. It was kind of shocking that we were having this conversation. And yet she's professing that she takes people one-on-one. And then I tested that. Okay, well, you know what? This will make me feel better. So take me one-on-one and make me feel better. Since
an unfortunate face with MJ.
But no.
You know, just kind of looking like a stupid cunt.
This is the guy. This is the guy that you're going to protect and prioritize. This fucking man who's going right to calling me a stupid cunt. And then you guys all kind of suck each other's dick for a little bit and say how great you are.
Care. So that's Dino like we all care more than Ava. Ava doesn't give a shit.
So if Ava doesn't give a shit, if Ava doesn't care, if Ava's so cool and so based and has such a great sense of humor, and Ava would laugh at that, as Keanu said many times, then why not respect my feelings? Why not care about how I feel? She doesn't care. Keanu doesn't care about how I feel, but she's going to care about how this man feels that Keanu has never met.
Like rolls with fucking punches and like she laughs at fucking jokes and she's just one.
Count how many times Keanu says she. When I said it was very gratuitous, there's like it could have been very easier for her to say Ava rolls with the punches, doesn't care. and is very base and has a good sense of humor, but instead Keanu had to keep saying she and her, and every other fucking word, and she doesn't, and she doesn't, and she and her and her and she and her. That was deliberate.
Cool.
Unfortunate face with MJ.
Ava would laugh at that. Ava has such a great sense of humor that Keanu needs to keep telling everybody that Ava is so great. She's such a great sense of humor. She's so cool, and she would laugh at that. But we're still gonna have this fight. And then Ava, who's so cool with it, and who sends in a $20 super chat and says, you know, we have the right to feel how we feel, is right on there calling me a stupid cunt, which again exposes the truth. This is all built on a sandcastle of lies.
You know, just kind of looking like a stupid cunt.
Pitbulls are sweet dogs unless you train them poorly. It's about the owner, and then we go anything. You take every situation and every single person one-on-one.
So take me one-on-one, Keanu.
Handing it over and having complete disregard, especially when you said he does not care if he's called he, and I said, well, I care.
Ava, you know, I had Keanu want to talk about her when she, you know, so gallantly defended you to that fucking MJ, which we all know stands for a moronic jackass. And
Oh my God, that's so funny. Microwaved ham with a permanent soft dick. Yeah, I'm the moronic juvenile. No, I'm actually really educated on this topic, and you ran off crying because you couldn't take the heat.
but it was, I thought it was beautiful.
Thanks. No,
Yeah, it was.
doing my best. God.
Yeah.
How could they, I mean, Mary Jane asked me to change mine. It's perfectly fine. I would have done it for anybody.
She would do it for anybody, but not for me. She would do it for anybody, but not for me. That's the key take home there. And again, I didn't correct her the entire time we were talking about it. And she gratuitously said, she, her, she, her, she, her, saying a lie. I asked, well, after she had professed to be this amazing person and that she takes people one-on-one. It was a test that she clearly failed.
The new dad, KEANU, who's a better friend?
We wouldn't let her. I think I let her speak as much as she wanted to speak. And it was KEANU that kept coming back felt like she kept needing to summarize about how amazing AVA was. We could have moved on from it several times and we would have moved on from it. But actually, when I rewatched the video, KEANU kept coming back to like, well, let me just tell you about AVA is just like so amazing. And AVA would laugh at that. And AVA has such a good sense of humor. And AVA's so funny. And AVA's my best friend in the world. It's like, why don't you marry her?
AVA or MJ?
Darn, what a tough choice. AVA, obviously.
There you go.
Never met her in person, okay?
So you never met this person in person, but they're a better friend to you than me. Did AVA take off his shirt on your birthday and say, I'll take off my shirt if anyone gives KEANU $100 super chat so you could have a nice birthday? Did AVA do that for you? And then people give $140 and I actually kept my word and took off their shirt. Did AVA do that for you? Who's a fucking better friend, KEANU? Come on.
The conversation because I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
You don't want to hurt anyone's feelings? Is that true? That seems like another lie.
KEANU, you're a loser. You're not that hot. You got no boobs. You're fucking a fucking glorified fucking porn star. Shut the fuck up. You try and talk like you're smart to overcompensate for the fact that you're an idiot. Thank you. New dad, KEANU, who's...
So this is who you're talking to. A guy that said that to you. A guy that said that about you. Like, what kind of company are you keeping? Like, what's going on? I really don't get it. I really truly don't get it that someone is talking like that about you. And this AVA person, I went and I watched a bunch of stuff that he's on and very toxic, just like Chrissy said, just ugh. And that's like, what kind of company are you keeping? This horrible, awful stuttering John that like no one can stand, who is clearly like dumb as a fucking box of rocks. I mean, takes him an hour to get out 6 consonants and make no points. And he's fucking drunk head all the time. And he says his awful things about you. And here you are on his show. And so you're going on all these shows after saying you're moving on and you're talking about it. And as I'm putting here, and then I post 2 or 3 reels, maybe that adds up to 3 minutes, and suddenly you're saying my page is a KEANU fan page, and like, when am I going to move on from it? Like, you spend 5 days doing all these different streams and saying, oh, crazy redheads are mad at me, and this and that, and going on and mucking it up with 2 men, one calling me a stupid cunt, one again, a microwaved fucking ham. I guess a man and a microwaved ham. But then it's me, the moment I post a couple of reels, trying to show the hypocrisy of it and of the conversation, and it's selective editing. And none of it is real, okay? Come on. Those are both men. One's calling me a stupid cunt. One's saying those awful things about you, KEANU, when you're not on the same side. These are men. And Yes, so I am checking the comments occasionally, as I said, but as I also said, like, I don't care. I don't care if there's only one person watching right now. It wouldn't bother me in the slightest. I am not monetized. This is something that I want to do, that I want to break down. I don't want to go on anyone else's Dabbleverse show and debate with them and talk about my personal life just to get views. And I get that, and I understand that that's what KEANU does. And I have told her it's brilliant how well she seems to be able to monetize all of her different dramas and conflicts with people. And I get that that's what these people do, and they're like, you know, I make a living doing this. This is what I do, and I've given it all up. You know, like, and that's cool for them that they've given it all up and that that's what they want to do, but it's not what I want to do. I see something I don't like, and that doesn't fit or align with me. I don't need to yell about it or scream about it or threaten anybody. It's so easy for me to just click delete and just ban person and just move on and just completely forget about it. It's gone. That my short-term memory just puts it out and I just move on. But if I had to keep repeatedly seeing something awful, something that I don't want to see, I could just see a first few words, or, you know, see a thumbnail, and then it's really easy to just go, nope, not gonna give that my peace and energy. Not gonna entertain that. So, and if you don't like this, if you don't care what I'm saying, then, you know, there's the door. Go watch one of the other people in their drama. Like, I'm not begging for your attention. I'm not begging for your money. You want me to tell me something, as I said, send me a Cash App or Venmo, or don't. I really don't care.